Yo guys, Akib here. Exams are over, done and dusted. I'm back. Damn, this last month was pretty stressful, but I don't have to think about them until March when I find out my results, and then I'll just cry. Bring you a Grand War gameplay that's been on my hard drive for a while. This is on Radiation Domination Grand War, using Galil suppressed with come on, Ghost, Hardened Pro and Hacker. Kill streaks are Blackbird, Chopper and Dog standard. So this is a pretty good gameplay of me just running around. I got a pretty good score. I thought I'd upload it. It's a game from a while back. Like it was kind of from the first month of this game's release. Straight off the bat, I want to give you guys a massive tip, and it will help you loads. If you guys get a chopper gun on this map here, you want to have control of that large building. You want to be in that building, and you want to stop them from spawning in there, because that's like a backup spawn for them. If you push up into their spawn too hard, they will spawn into that building. If you, or similar situation, if you're in a chopper gun and you own them so bad outside, their team will spawn inside that building, and you can't get to them for shit. They're safe and sound in that building, and they'll just camp in there until your chopper gun is gone. So basically, there's a way to counter that. In that building there's a ladder, and you can, right at the back you can climb up the ladder, and you there's like a little scaffolding structure around the edges of the building. What you want to do is, if you go near that ladder, at the bottom of that ladder is their spawn. That's where they will spawn, sorry, if you own them too badly outside. So what you want to do is, before you call your chopper gun in, you want to have control of that building around the ladder, and make sure they're not spawning there. Once that you've got that location secured, then you call your chopper gun in, and they have no choice but to spawn outside, and then your chopper gun will just dominate them. I'll show you an example proving that they spawned there, because the Blackbird was up while it happened. I was trying to call my chopper gun in, but I couldn't for some reason. I can't really tell from the previous screen, but I'm gonna assume that there was something else in the some other airsport in the take the space. So I was trying to get my chopper gun in, but I couldn't. So I decided to move away from the ladder. The moment I moved away from that ladder, they will spawn behind me. So that you gotta be on the lookout for that spot. Whilst as you can just tell, I just got promoted to like rank 46 or something. I can't tell, or rank 43. And so yeah, you can tell I'm pretty low. This is pretty old. This is what I'm on about. This spot here. This is where they spawn. So as you can see, I'm trying to call my chopper gun in, because if I'm here, they won't spawn here. Then they're all outside. I can kill them all. However, I couldn't. So the moment I move away, look where they spawn. See how they all spawn behind? Because that's what I meant. If you can keep that like ladder area secure, like if I hadn't died there, if I had killed him and just stayed next to that ladder, my chopper gun would have absolutely raped the team. Something I want to bring up here is, I want to say I'm actually really good at wager matches. I almost always come top 3 in high roller wager matches. I can make it like a series of different wager match modes on different maps, showing you how to win. Like I know, you know, because I play them so much, like I know how to win. I make sure I win top 3 every single time, except for sticks and stones, where it depends if you get tomahawked or not. Other than that, the other 3 I can guarantee I come top 3. And I play dirty in wager matches. Like there's certain spots where you can spawn trap them, or there's certain places to camp. There's ways to make sure you win. I can show you guys how to win every match. So if you want me to start a little series showing you how to win and make sure you come top 3 in wager match, I can. Leave a comment and I'll get started on that if you guys are interested in that. Also, I've been thinking about making like a little sniper montage or mini-tage, because I like sniping. I've been sniping since COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Remy, World at War. But on this game it's really challenging, and it's really effective on your host. Other than that, it's pretty hard. You can tell just by the sniper montages on YouTube. On Modern Warfare 2, they were like 7 minutes long. They had like 360s, mental 1080, ladder stall, double Ys, triangle things, and they had like quad feeds and triples. And on Black Ops sniper montages, they're just about 3 minutes long. There are loads of Twixter in there, and it's just a few clips, just because it just shows how hard sniping is on this game. So if I can get a sniper montage clips, I'll make a sniper montage. I'll just talk about the gameplay. So I'm using the Galil here, and I do like this Galil's first. I think it's a really strong gun. If you know how to use it right, it's got a really good damage even over distance. You kind of tap it at long distance. Make sure your aim is bang on them and just tap 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 tap. It keeps the recoil in control, and it makes sure your bullets hit the target and you can save ammunition at the same time. If they're in front of you, just spray. So here I just called my chopper gun in because I was just getting annoyed. And I was dying a bit and I just couldn't get to that spot. So as you can see here, I kill a few of them outside, and look at that, they start spawning inside in the building and I can't get to them. And I can only pick up the few retards that run out, but other than that, that's what I was on about. You need to control that building inside there if you want an effective chopper gunner on this map or gunship. I know the YouTube community is quite big on the whole objective thing. On Black Ops, compared to Modern Warfare 2, where it was all about getting as much kills as possible. I admit I'm a kill whore. I like to get kills. Who doesn't? I do run around trying to get as much kills as possible, but I do make sure I win the game. Like, I do not like losing, and if we're losing, if we're not in the lead, I will make sure I'll go for the objective, get back into the lead, and then carry on owning. So here I'm getting a nice little 2-piece flop with the knife as always. Nothing new there. My knives never work. And there's a rolling thunder in their spawn, so which hero on my team decided to throw a care package into their spawn? Not the best of ideas. In a moment here I will run out of Galil bullets, and I'm running around with Estrella as my secondary because I was trying to get Ghost Pro. Here this spot is actually really good. It's a bit of a campy spot, but you're camouflaged really well, and it's a dark shadowed corner. The amount of people clueless and just run past blindedly is amazing, but don't stay here for too long because they will clock on to where you're camping, and I usually get a couple of kills. And as you can see, there's a chopper in the sky, and they're gonna spawn in here. And all, as you can see from the Gala bird, that's what we're gonna call it, the Gala bird. In Mirpuri or Pakistani, in my language, Gala means black. So I'm gonna be referring as I'm gonna refer to the blackbird as the Gala bird. So running around with the Estrella in my hand, desperately trying to get my dogs, blackbirds up, or the Gala bird. I'm definitely going to start calling that. That's pretty cool. Knife this guy, and that's my dogs. I'm still desperately trying to get a weapon, and I eventually just called the dogs in. I ended up picking up this thing, which isn't much of a, not what I had in mind when I was looking for a weapon, but yeah. So I'm getting shot, trying to run around, trying to stay alive. Game's coming towards an end, so I just go back into that little camping spot or little corner, call in the chopper gunner, which is going to be coming up anytime now. Here it comes, chopper gunner on steroids. Here it comes, and it's on. It's in super fast mode to shorten the gameplay, and you don't really want to see a boring chopper gunner. As you can see, they're going to start spawning inside the large building. There you go. I can't get to them, and that is why you definitely want to make sure you get control of that building and call your chopper gunner in while you're in that building. Then they will not spawn there. There goes the game. Final score 61 kills, 6 deaths. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment. Safe.